So this is my journal that I've set up. It's the start of a new journal and then on to October. I'm a little late because I had started setting it up and then something happened that needed all of my attention. So it kind of fell by the wayside. More important things happened, and now I'm back into it late, but I finished it and I just wanted to put a little video up. Now, I haven't posted a video in here for God knows how long, but I've decided to brush it off because I just need to sort out my life a little bit. So I thought the best way to do that is by a bullet journal to keep me on track. Now, I do have a reading journal, and I was doing that on my other channel, my writing channel, but I might move it to here. And this is like my October one, which I absolutely love. Quite horrific, really, but in a good way. I just love this washi tape that I got, and then these images are from Etsy. So I will be probably doing some plan with me videos in my reading journal as well. So anyway, let's get on with this one. Now I will say, oh, I'm a bit wobbly, that I am very much a fantasy horror, sci-fi fan, so that will be a heavy influence in this book. So to start with, I just did a little page like this. It was just to really, you know, those awkward first pages that you get. So this was just some stickers and some papers. This one is that page, you know, that has the two together that gets a bit stuck. So I just made a pocket and I can add things in there. This one, because I wanted to start on a double spread, I just filled this in, made it a little bit steampunk, put in a little steampunk gnome, which I think is so cute. Then onto my yearly calendar. This is really, it starts in October, obviously, because it's this year. I don't really mind that, and I'll just be marking things off as they happen. I'll probably, if I'm perfectly honest, I might not refer to this very much, just to check dates, but we'll see. So then the first pages are my yearly goals, again, starting in October. I love my quirky little gnomes, and this was some lovely PAT tape, pet tape that I got, and obviously some other stickers here. Then on to my cleaning schedule and my room deco. Now, the cleaning schedule is obviously not for your daily tasks. It's more for those things that happen, you know, once a month or twice a month, things like that. So I just want to keep on top of it because I tend to get wrapped up in other things, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh God, I need to get on with that. It looks absolutely terrible. I mean, I live alone, so I really have no excuse. And obviously, living alone, you don't have such a build-up of things, but still, I should get it done. The room deco is actually room decorating and decor. So I just put room deco. It made it easier. And I've been in this little flat for about 3 years now, and only did a basic decorating. But now I want to actually make it more me. So I have plans for this. Like for my bathroom, I want to actually do a Beetlejuice theme. So I'm working to get the bits and pieces together for that, but I'm really looking forward to that. Then we have, these are my savings. They're not particularly for anything specific, except for this one. This is for a holiday, which is why it's a full page. These ones are just probably for little things, building up an emergency fund would be one of them. I mean, I've not specifically put in what, a specific amount, I should say. I've just put in some circles and I went, right, that's what it adds up to. £20 for each one. And that'll give me 280 for that and 360 for that. And I can use that for whatever. This page, I was going to be doing something, then changed my mind. So I probably will be changing this one. Because it's not quite what I was wanting. But he's cute. So then into my October pages. And this is just such cute Halloween ghosts. I was going to carry on the theme of the gnomes. So I had some Halloween gnomes, but these ghosts I thought just suited it much better. So I have a calendar page here that'll be filling out. I've got things I already need to fill out in it. Because like I say, I was late starting it and then something happened that knocked me off course, and I'm just getting back into it now. So that's that calendar page. Then on to this one. Excuse me. So for my weeklies, then they are basically all the same. I'll have the tasks for that week. My income, this is my budget part of it. I've got my expenses there. These are not all of the expenses I have. What I do, I'll show you this, is I work it out like this because I get paid weekly. And these are like all my things, which are changing because I am cancelling a lot of things. And I just work out how much I need to save each week to do like my monthly payments. So that's what I work up. But like I said, this all needs sorted and changed because I've cancelled things and maybe added something else, which I really shouldn't have, but I did anyway. So yeah, so that's week one. Like I say, they're all the same. Week two. And I loved how these, these stickers here, when I put it underneath the cobweb tape, it just looks so nice. I was well impressed with myself for that. So yeah, these are the weeks I've got. I only put in 4 weeks because I thought I've missed a week already, so there was no point. And I really don't want to dwell on the week that's just passed anyway. So that, and then there's just a journaling page. So what I'm going to do is once I figure out how to actually have a proper setup, I mean, this is not too bad, but if I bump the table, it shakes like that, you see. So I need to figure out where it's just finding the right arrangement where I can have the light, but also have the overtop view without having a wobbly camera. So yeah, that is what I have so far. Like I say, I'll hopefully be keeping this up. I know I'll say what you'll find in this channel is going to be bits and pieces. That's why I changed the name to Cauldron Broth, because there'll be a bit of this and a bit of that, all to do with journaling. But I'll have like my bullet journal, there'll be my reading journal. I want to start an art journal, which I'm hoping will be good for my mental health. And then just other bits and pieces, creative things that are hopefully going to help me. So if you like the idea of that or just interested in what I'm going to be doing, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will hopefully have another video up soon. Thank you for watching.